Hello, hello! Whoa, journalist, what are you doing there next to the crazy snowman thing? It's Feaster's birthday, bro. Or Clerk today, not... That's right, I always forget out hunters aren't their birthday, it's their Clerk today, not... They're not the same. Anyway, sorry I'm a little late. I don't think we have any ranked matches just yet, but we're going to be watching some matches today. So a couple things. I was going to stream this in the morning, because I wanted to do that every single day. However, I was busy. I was helping the roomie out a little bit. They have a big event coming up, and I wanted to help them out with that. So that was a pretty important big event for them. But I also wanted to start a little bit sooner, but I was hit with some news by one of my moderators that had to be addressed. I'm not going to talk about it here, but regarding a certain individual in this community, you can go look at my Twitter. There were just being claims about me that I didn't appreciate, that were just straight up false. So if you want to check my Twitter, I made a post about that. Won't really talk about it here though, just because it's not really a fun topic, and I'm not really here to talk about that specifically. You can take a look on Twitter about that specifically if you are interested. But today we are going to be taking a look at NAU top 8 battle, essentially expecting the pros here once again for the top teams. And of course, since we are here in the evening session, I believe this is when we are playing for all the marbles today. We're going to be playing for all the marbles in regards to points and whatnot. So it has actually changed a lot from yesterday. I'm seeing GSL is the first thing I'm noticing here. Zeus's team is a lot higher up today, so hopefully GSL can actually squeeze themselves in the top 8. That'd be pretty cool. Of course, USL and BIN seem to be kind of dominating a lot. We see Amy and Omni up there as well. B4U looks like they are 10th, so they'll be aiming for the top here as well. I know Elevate's going to also be aiming for the top. Rebel, PR. Looks like Sky 7 has dropped a bit, but maybe they haven't done their matches yet. Innovators, I know, is trying. Globe is surprisingly low. I'm actually a little concerned for Globe because they have First Survivor Nocturne, who has 437 stars. So unless they haven't done their matches yet, I can only assume that, like, they've just lost everything. Maybe, I don't know. And then I think that's it for like the big boy teams. As for the other ones, not entirely sure just yet. Lots of Chinese teams, it looks like here. Lots and lots of Chinese teams that I don't really know about any of the members, I'll be honest with you. Strange. Strange that this is a Chinese team name, yet everybody is English. Or, well, English characters, I should say, at least. Interesting. Well, that's our current rankings. I guess there's only 46 because only 46 teams have actually started doing their ranks for now. So about 4 teams still need to actually play their matches. But I think at least in terms of the big boy teams, the hard hitters, they've all played at least a little bit of matches. So, where's my journalist dance? Do we even have journalist dance? Wait. Hold on, where's her dance? Where she does like the funny little step. Where is that? Oh my gosh, I haven't played Journalist in forever. What the heck is this? Okay, I need to get the stupid Monica out of here. Oh, I need this sticker. Wait, yes, I do need this sticker. I do like this sticker a lot. Get the COA sticker, bro. And then for the emote, where's your dance? We got the snowflake. There's your dance. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. All right, let's get rid of this one. Let me get the book. The book. Whee! It's another one? Since when did journalists get so many emotes? What the heck? Anyway, where is it now? That's the wrong page! Oh my. There we go. That's what I was looking at doing. Whee! Haha. Okay, let's watch some matches now. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, I see Paul. I see Fluff. I see Just Better. Do I see Zeus? I don't see Zeus. I don't see Zeus just yet. I do want to see if we can maybe stalk. Sprinter Sangria? Oh, heck yes. Heck yes, we're watching Sprinter Sangria. I don't even care, bro. 100% watching this Sprinter Sangria. What's B for use positions? They are 10th. They are 10th right now. You need to be top 8 to make it into the tournament. But they are going to be... They're sitting at 10th place right now. But again, not everybody has played their matches, so it's nothing's set and done right now. I think the only team right now that is guaranteed is the team that's at the very top, which is USL. Because they are so far ahead of everybody else, but I think it's because they've mostly played all their matches. Or at least the majority of their matches, I should say. Not all, but... let's see. We got Professor, Grave, Lucky Guy, Full Kite Lucky Guy, and Batter with Knee Jerk. Thankfully that Batter has Knee Jerk, because that's not a really good chase unless he has Flywheel. But Sprinter Sangria, man, this is going to be tough. This is going to be very, very tough for these survivors, because Sprinter Sangria is, I mean, really just needs no introduction. It's one of the best Sangrias in the world, undoubtedly. Chasing the Gamekeeper, though. A bit unexpected, I can't lie. He's just going to kind of pallet spam here in Graveyard. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's tough. Even I probably would have dropped that pallet and taken the hit there. That is tough. We got ourselves the shovel. TP back here from Sprinter. Goes for the hit, and then we should just see the blink down here. Ciphers are a bit slow, actually. Why are the Ciphers so slow? Okay, interesting. The Batter is here? The Batter wants to... Okay, good try, I suppose. But now the Batter's going to take some damage here. Sprinter surely will go after the Batter here. I don't think Batter can really avoid a hit unless he uses more of the balls here. Okay. Yeah, the problem is now somebody else is going to have to come in to rescue. This Batter's getting really, really greedy for a Gamekeeper who has no items and who's dying in a corner. I don't know if I fully agree with the harassment here at this time. I feel like it's better if he does that when Grave is either 1, in a better area, or 2, actually has items to rebound with. I don't know. I don't really agree with the harassment there, because now they have to send another person to rescue and go back to heal the Batter, which means Ciphers are not happening here. That was good from the Lucky Guy, actually. Canceling the dash. It might have been a coincidence, but I'm not entirely sure. We're just going to get the hit there after the Perfume. Good rescue, and then we'll just farm the Grave here. I don't really think the Grave can even make the pallet. Oh, wait, he does. Oh, wait, Spencer messed up, but it doesn't matter. Batter's back here once again. We'll probably break the pallet while our cooldowns in cooldowning. Whoosh. Bit of a mistake from the Batter there. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't really know if I agree with the Batter harassment here against the Sangria. I feel like that's something that you do a little bit later. That Lucky Guy, really good Flywheel. Okay, we get him down. We're probably going to TP back with Sprinter. Whoa! Okay, now that's a good ball. That's a good ball from the Batter. Although Grave will not make it anywhere. See, now that's a good time where I think Rage Mode would be really good right there. And now he's not going to harass. Okay. I don't know if I fully agree with the Batter. I don't think I fully agree with the Batter. Yo, chill, Lucky Guy, chill. Don't know if I fully agree with the Batter, though. Don't know if I fully agree with that. Against the Sangria, that's going to be a regular ball. We still have Rage, except we're going for the Lucky Guy. I don't think he makes that window. Not quite. Oh, okay, he does make the window, actually. Ooh. Dang. Sprinter's so fast, bro. Sheesh. Batter here again. Batter is here. Up. Whee. He's good. He's buying some time. The problem is, like, this is a much better spot to die against a Batter with all these heavy windows. Okay. We have the blink. Let's see. Wow. Sprinter's reaction time. Wow. Sprinter's reaction time, bro. That is insane. Probably was expecting it, but even then. I think the second the Batter moved, he just blinked. Scary, bro. Scary. Sprinter is kind of just like... I feel like that's like his thing, is like blink terror shock. I'm not gonna lie. One of the scariest things about fighting a Sprinter, and this comes from somebody who's faced Sprinter a lot in 1v1s, is whenever he blinks you, I feel like he always makes sure the blink is like absolutely guaranteed. One of Sprinter's most favorite things to do with Blink is blinking you while you're in an animation. Specifically, like dropping a pallet, vaulting a pallet. He will always do it while you're in an interaction. So he will always guarantee the hit. That's at least what I experienced a lot like up against Spencer. Alright, this batter, I mean, like, his harassment is good, but I feel like it's not, like, they're not gaining anything from it. I think that's the biggest thing. It kind of just feels like he's stalling the inevitable, and I don't really know how to explain it. Just because, like, ciphers just aren't moving. I think that's the biggest thing. At this point, I think this is the best time to harass, though. Like, this isn't so bad. Nice from Spencer. This isn't so bad of a time to go for said harassment. But it's like... I don't know what... I feel like this is like a... If he was harassing at this level while the Gravekeeper was still up and about, it maybe would have worked out. Because then they have 2 decoders. But I feel like they just lost so much ground at this point that the harassment's not going to really do much at this point, unfortunately. Nice TS. Lucky Guy will probably... He's just decoding. He's just decoding. So since Professor used up his self-heal, we're going to expire the batter. We know Lucky Guy also burned his self-heal. So now at this point, we just have to find the Lucky Guy and slug out for the 4 kill. That's the goal for Spencer here. Bye-bye bot. Oh, that will reveal Lucky Guy, actually. Yup. TP. We do pick up the Professor, but now, with Professor having no self-heal, we can just kill the... Oh. We're gonna go for the Lucky Guy? Okay, interesting. I guess it's because we know which way the Professor is heading, maybe? Lucky Guy missed the flywheel there, unfortunately. Let's see. Dang, Spencer's so fast, bro. So fast. There's like basically 3 back-to-back hits. Spencer Sangria is so fast, dude. Look at their ciphers, dude. Oh my goodness. Very odd-looking miss dash. I guess the Professor at this point is just kind of... I think he's just playing for points. He's kind of just playing for like a couple extra performance points at this point here. Alright. I mean, okay. Not too bad, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, you still need a kite 2 minutes for the Lucky Guy to bleed out. Or maybe they could actually get the Lucky Guy. Hold on. Oh wow, they're just point farming. Never mind, they're just point farming. Oh, that's funny. They're quite literally just point farming. What's with the batter nerf? The batter nerf is because of CN. In China, batter is spammed, and he's played at a very, very high level, to the point where he kind of can solo games when he plays well. The problem is, in other regions, he's not really as strong. It's mostly just a CN thing. So because CN is so dominant and so crazy with him, everybody else kind of has to suffer. And it's strictly to like kind of kill him in rank as well, because he's not really played that much in tourney. I don't fully agree with Batter's nerfs either, because I think his nerfs are too hard. I think it's fine, like if you're gonna nerf the character just because of his strength in CN, thanks to the expressive players, I think they at least have to like not hit him that hard, because they're trying to gut him. They're not trying to nerf him, they're trying to kill him. Which is pretty sad. Queen Bee! Melee. Yes. But yeah, 4-second increase on base cooldown, and then 15-second increase on rage. That's insane. That's just insane. Is that Frog, Finn, and Roland? Oh my gosh. The one and only Frog Finn, bro. Frog freaking Finn. With a borrowed knee jerk, we got Roland also with borrowed knee jerk. No Tide Turner, which is interesting. We got Cowboy, just better. We got Infamous forward with the Tide Turner here. Double Harasser. This is a pretty strong comp. And then, of course, we have Melly out here with full stun reduction, nearly, except only 2 stacks on Rage. And then Mischievous Wanted Detention Trump card. Going for the Puppeteer, Mr. Roland out here first. Let's see here. Mr. Roland will drop down. Okay. Now this is going to be tricky for Roland because this matchup is not the greatest. It is definitely not the greatest. Let's see here. I'm surprised that he doesn't just try to sidestep and make it to the pallet. He just brute forces the item right there. Well, thankfully I know Roland's really happy that he has windows right now. Good dodge. Gonna drop down from this one right here. He might get TS though. Let's see. Mr. Roland. Mr. Roland. Mr. Roland. I know that's what he's saying. Mr. Roland. But it's Puppet. That's not. It's a pretty good matchup for Melly. It is a pretty good matchup. I cannot lie. All right, let's see here. I'm a little caught up because I like seeing B4U succeed because you know I know them and we're pals. But it's like, but it's Melly, dude. I don't know. I feel like maybe one love must be better than the other. Who knows? Wait, where'd the forward go? Oh, he's still there. Okay. Are they gonna get it? Are they gonna get the before half? Hold up. Chowboy, Chowboy, watch out for the ooh. Oh, there's a stun. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. We still have the blink though. We still have the blink. We might be able to catch Roland off guard with a blink. Let's see. Maybe. We still have a lot of chips. That's a guaranteed. Oh, okay. Never mind. There we go. Blink. We didn't need to catch him off guard, but the forward is here. The forward is here. Okay. Nice, Melly. Nice, nice, nice. The fast pickup really helping her out here. All these reduced stuns are really helping her. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. The Chowboy out here? Problem is the only one decoding right now is Frog Finn. So we need to buy a little bit more time here. Oh my gosh, that was almost a terror shock. Scary. Very, very scary. Very, very scary. One more time maybe? Let's see. Wait, he's gonna struggle. Oh, he's 100% struggling now. Okay. Yep. You just drop him and then try to live. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, nice, nice. Really good job from Melly here. But now this is gonna force a target switch. Oh? Small mistake from Melly, unfortunately. But it's gonna be basement now. It's gonna be basement. Yeah, you don't want to pick up Roland. You want to force the self-heal out of Roland. Oh, but the forward? Oh my gosh, if the forward actually harassed it, that would have been like perfect for the team. Okay, Roland did self-pick up. And now it's basement. Now it's basement. Okay, I see you, Zeus. Totally the real Zeus. Let the Chowboy take the hit, and then Zeus will stay down below, get the drop down, so that we can continue farming up some energy at least. They're probably going to have to sell the Cowboy and go for a tie here. Probably going to have to sell, unless Frogfin wants to rescue. Let's see here. They're going to keep harassing? Bro does not have the ball for that. No, he does not. Does not have the ball for that. Okay. I guess the forward will go for it, but he has wanted. We swapped to TP. We could actually swap to TP and do something with Roland as well. It's definitely possible. Oh, watch it now, Zeus! Okay, that's one chip. Wait, this is really dangerous. This is where the game can shift. This is where the game can shift. Ooh, 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 no chips. Zeus! Cooked. Not much he can do without. Yeah, that's tough. Hard chair to rescue from. Quite tricky, quite tricky. If he got that, it was a different game. But the melee was so patient, so very patient. Okay, well now Mr. Roland will go for the rescue. He can brute force it with a Lewis, I assume. Let's see. But the problem is he has no self heal, so this could still be a win for Melly, which I honestly, maybe I'm okay with. Oh. She wants the chip down. She wants the chip down onto Mr. Roland. Mr. Roland! Mr. Roland! Oh my goodness. Get behind a pallet, Mr. Roland. Okay, we'll chair. This should be a loss, actually. This should be a loss for the serves. This should be a loss. Whoa, Frogfin. Does she know where? Did she see Frogfin? The question is, did she see Frogfin? She didn't see Frogfin. She didn't see Frogfin, but she can go all the way back. Frogfin. 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 You can't make that, bro. You gotta respect the melee. You gotta respect the melee, Frogfin. She did not see Frogfin at all. How much energy is one chip? What? Wait, what? She didn't see Frogfin, bro. She didn't see Frogfin. No, Frogfin, you sneaky, dirty frog. How'd you get away with that rescue, bro? Tell me how you got away with that rescue. You sneaky, sneaky frog. Oh my goodness. Yo, get Terror Shock, Frogfin, come on. Bro's gonna infinitely vault this pallet. Oh, this guy Frogfin, bro. This guy Frogfin. The chips take 36 energy, though. The base chips, anyway. Ooh, Frogfin dead! Frogfin dead! Yeah, get that guy Frogfin. Well, unfortunately, it's a tie. Dang, she had a good winning position, but she just couldn't find Frogfin. That's the problem. She just could not find Frogfin. I swear Frogfin is, like, just so sneaky, bro. It's the gosh darn Explorer in him, I swear. I swear it's the Explorer main in him. Bro plays too much Explorer, so he knows how to be sneaky. I love how there's just better, and then there's just worse. That's actually really funny. Alright, well, I guess we're watching B4U again. We just watched, we went from watching Sprinter to Frogfin, and now we're watching Sprinter again. On the Sangria specifically, let's see what we got here. It's gonna be Lewis with Tide. We got FO Akechi, my boy, with Tide, I assume. Enchantress with Flywheel, and Lanternist with Flywheel. Okay, it's Opera on Arms, though. That's the thing. Like, yes, this seems kind of tricky because they don't have knee jerk at all. But because it's Arms Factory, it's still doable for the survivors. The problem is it's Sprinter. The problem is it's Sprinter. So they're going to have to be very careful with how they play this. Here's the FO. We break the God Palette. He burns his watch, and now we switch. The question is to who? Are we going to go after Lanternist? This is going to be a matchup I find to be interesting. I actually don't know how the Lanternist Sangria matchup goes, but I've heard it's not the best for... Oh. Okay, no, we're going back for Officer. Are we really going to chase the Rescuer again, Mr. Sprinter? Really? This is the second time he's chasing Rescuer. How odd. I was about to say, Mr. Sprinter, his watch is definitely up, pal. Ciphers are really slow. Why are they so bad? There's the second watch. Ciphers are really, really, really slow. With a kite like this should be, he might try to blink the FO here. Yeah, I can see it. With a kite like that, all the ciphers should be like 80, 80, 80. I don't know why the ciphers are so slow. Lanternist is boosting her own cipher, which makes sense, but one of these is like really slow. Like, it makes sense for Lanternist to be behind because she got rotated off, but one of them should not be this slow. Maybe it was locked, I'm not sure. I didn't fully pay much attention to the spawn, so maybe that was it. Okay, the Lewis is coming in. He's gonna have to use a second Lewis. Lewis! Lewis! Okay. Just gonna go for the cheeky farm. Ciphers are still slow. And this FO is kind of just gonna explode. Because he has no rebound. No rebound, no rebound. No Titaners left either, so if anybody rescues, it should probably be the Enchantress, I would assume. Probably gonna be the Enchantress. I don't even feel like Sprinter has played this super well, but he's somehow still winning. Well... Yeah, no, he's somehow still winning. This is a winning position right now. Well, it's a guaranteed tie, but maybe not necessarily a guaranteed win with how Sprinter plays endgames. And how mid-cipher is still available. Can Lanternist make it in? I think he's like hardcore respecting the Lanternist right now. Oh, there she is. There's Miss Lanternist. Ooh. Okay. Ability time, Lanternist, Lanternist. Where is she, Miss Lanternist? You can't take that vault. Ooh, ooh. Oh, but the Lanternist div! Hey! Woo! If it wasn't for Lanternist div, being able to extend the chair, oh my gosh. Oh, that's scary. That's very scary. Boom, dead. Okay, that was scary, bro. That was scary. That was very, very scary. I thought she was going to get TS, but Lantern is diff, thankfully. Okay, this is actually standard now. This is standard. This is like standard Opera Eternity. 400%. 80 on one, 20 on another. That's about 400. And 2 injuries. This is like very standard Opera game. Very standard. And now they're rotating and healing. These survivors are playing this very, very well. You don't decode at this point in the game. You slow the game down, don't work on ciphers, rotate and heal. That's the best thing that you can do, and they're doing it right now. And Enchantress, the only person who can take kite is now baiting kite. This is smart. This is very good. And it looks like they're going for the tourney healing. No, they're doing the Puppeteer healing. So it's going to be both characters, once they're healed, are both going to be 2 hit, which is the niche spot and where Puppeteer's good. That hits! Sprinter's too fast, bro. We need to nerf Sprinter. That's ridiculous. We need to nerf Sprinter. Sheesh. Okay, we lost the Enchantress, but we're going to head back to this area. Lanternist has... That should be a hit. Oh, what a flywheel from our Lantern. And Sprinter's patience. Oh my gosh. Has he lost a mind game yet? I think he's won every mind game. I think he's just going to keep switching targets and forcing like them to be scared. If any of them touch a Cypher, he'll just TP. I think that's his goal. All right. I'm pretty sure that is his... Wait, what the heck? Why is he Matthias? Huh? That was a bug. That was surely a bug. Yeah, that was surely a visual bug. First, from spectator mode. Because, like, he was Matthias when it showed he was Lewis. Dead. Okay. I'm telling you, Sprinter's reaction time is too good. Every time, and I'm talking, every time I kited with Puppeteer against Sprinter, and I took those vaults, he would TS me every time. He doesn't miss it, bro. He just doesn't miss it. He gets it every time. His reaction time is just too good. I think the only way he'd be able to do that is if you get, like, window hit with, like, muscle memory plus defense mechanism. I feel like that's the only way. Or if it's a fast vaulting survivor. But even then, you saw his reaction when it came to the Ganji a few matches ago. There's the Enchantress. She tried to walk back into Sprinter to mess up the dash. We have a 3-stack. We can actually manage to get that rescue. He knows he can't TP back because of said 3-stack. But there he burns the 3-stack, and now he might can he TP and get the rescue or prevent it? I think he can. Yeah, he does. Yeah. If she perfectly timed that flywheel, there was a very, very small chance. But with that, that is the winning play right there. That TP right there. That is the guaranteed win play. Oh, Sprinter is just too good, bro. What can I say? Sprinter is just simply too good. And they still needed a good amount of Cypher progress, too. That's crazy. Yep, knows what the Lanterness is because she's point farming. And unless she can do some crazy, crazy Lanterness shenanigans, I do not see... Yep, I do not see this being very good for the Lantern. Yeesh! Okay. Yep. Flywheel not quite ready, and that is the 4 elimination once again from Mr. Sprinter. Oh my gosh. Sprinter crazy, bro. What can I say? Sprinter is crazy. Whew. These are some intense matches. Yeah, he's just so fast, bro. And he did that with Sangria on arms, which is like seen as a pretty bad matchup. Oh my gosh, Mushin Geisha? Hold up. Wait a minute. This is like the best this is the best Geisha here on the server. We got Nocturne first survivor as well. Okay. With the Daunch? Oh jeez, the Daunch. Yo, Daunch, bro. Oh boy. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Where are we off to? Please check DMs? Sure, I'll take a look after this match. Okay, chasing the Priestess first. That's fine. Just gonna take it slow. This is not that bad of a map for Geisha. The problem is we're kiting Graveyard, which is a little tricky. Gonna go for the knee-jerk speed. Portal out of here. Geisha will take the portal. Okay, 2 good portals to deal with both dashes now. Let's see. Now I have to play some mind games. You're out of items, so you have to play pallet mind games. Whew, scary. This should be a hit right here. Oh, flywheel. Okay, this priestess is cutting quite well. She's cutting quite well. Now we have to play pallet mind game. Ooh, this priestess. Okay. This priestess kite is very good. We do see a mistake being used here from Mushin, but actively chasing the priestess, I feel like is I guess it's not the worst option. Okay, we are a little greedy today, huh? We are quite greedy. Quite greedy. Next time, I think Mushin will 100% respect the palette. But maybe Priestess will know that. This Priestess is very, very good. Yep, now Mushin is scared. Oh my gosh, 3 palette stuns, blink for first hit. This should be a win. Geisha can't win this anymore. And the tram sabotage? Yo! Okay, try to go for a little bit of cheeky tricks, but the Priestess was ready for it. See how she was waiting? That's very smart because she's aware. She's aware of that trick. And she also wants to leave Corner House. This Priestess is so good. This Priestess is so good. Oh my gosh. 4 pallet stuns. This Priestess is kind of crazy. And now we have Nocturne here to body block. This is crazy, bro. This is kind of crazy. Doc's like, yeah, go ahead, bro. Just hit me. Like, just give my Priestess some distance real quick. Give my Priestess some free distance. She can't even dash because she's got the butterfly now. Only issue is graveyard is, or sorry, graveyard. Basement is over there. Same butterfly once again. But now Priestess at the back. Portal has been recharged, so now she has another get out of jail free card. This is about to be a 5 Cypher Kite with a little bit of support here. Mercenary, we also see just holding on to that perfume with the double items here. Priestess constantly dash checking, Yeah, the second we vault that, we die. Second we vault that, we die. Alright, that was a 400% Cypher Kite. This should be a win no matter what, unless the Geisha is able to pull out something in the late game. She has to do some form of endgame comeback, but it's going to be really, really hard, especially with double Tide Tenor and 2 characters that can make endgame rescues with Tide Tenor. It's quite tricky. Quite tricky. And Doc can play very greedy here for this Cypher. Very greedy for the Cypher. Quite an early rescue, but I think at this point we cannot tunnel the Priestess. Well, I guess we're going to tunnel the Priestess. I suppose if you can get the second chair before the end game, there's a chance. Oh, tram. Sabotage again? Woo! Okay. Mushin said, nah, I know my speed. Alright, Garner's lined up here for the Tide Center. With the teleport ready, there's actually still a very small chance. There is still a small chance. Despite being 400% Cypher Kited, there's actually a small chance for a tie. It's very small, though. I would say about 25% chance for a tie. Bubble. She wants the drop down hit specifically on the Priestess, but you can't get it because Gardener Bubble is just too safe. Alright. Let's see. Why? Okay. Why would they? What? Oh, she has no borrowed. Oh, she's full kite. Oh. I didn't even realize. That's crazy. Okay, I see. No wonder she was so freaking fast. But this is she forced long chair. That's the thing. She forced a long chair with the Tide Tenor. Which means... And the Gardener broke the chair! Which means... Oh? Merc's like, yeah, hit me, bro. Hit me. Problem is Gardener's stuck. Gardener needs to play safe until the Priestess can self-heal, which she definitely can. She definitely can. A Mercenary won't leave. Doctor will start healing the Mercenary. Why did the Merc just use the perfume for special effects, I guess? I don't know why. Yes, Priestess heals very fast. She heals 30% faster. Oh! The long portal! And the Gardener can get, or the Doctor can get dungeon. Or sorry, no, the Gardener. Yeah, the Gardener. It's right there. It's a 4. Whew. Wow. Okay. Okay, hold on. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, I spoke too soon. That Priestess was crazy. That was a little scary, bro. A little scary. What else do we have here? We got Fluff. Dream Witch. Sprinter Sangria again. Am I really about to watch Sprinter Sangria for a 3rd time? Now we'll watch Fluff. I want to see Fluff Auntie. Well, we'll give Sprinter a short break before we watch him again. Sprinter the GOAT, but I gotta watch other players too. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have, is this the goated Prospector? I don't know if this is the goated Prospector. I don't remember all the Chinese characters, unfortunately. Fluff, Pross. This is Omni Lays. I think this is green on Cheerleader. Okay, Pross taking Kite. Pross versus Gamekeeper. This matchup's a little tricky. It's definitely doable for Pross, but it's a little tricky. Just a little bit tricky. Gamekeeper, Addiction, Famine, Berserker, Claustro, Detention, Trump card. Nice. Okay, you can't use Magnet here. Yep. Fun fact for those who don't know the matchup, Prospector cannot Magnet Gamekeeper in time before his hit. He's gonna try to red light, and it worked. Wow, the red light worked. It indeed worked. That's a pretty quick down in its basement Gamekeeper on Moon River Park. That's going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Not the greatest kite from the Prospector, but, you know, it's not like, this isn't Gamekeeper's best map or anything like that. This is pretty tough. This is pretty tough. This is pretty tough. They don't have a Rescuer either, I just realized. Oh, no, they do have Aeroplanist. Never mind. For some reason, I thought Aeroplanist was the Prospector, and I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay, the problem is this building right here. This is just like Bane's Utopia, bro. That's the building I just call Bane's Utopia, because quite literally, it feels like it was invented for Gamekeeper to shine there. Because it feels like no matter what you do, Gamekeeper always wins. Because he can trap both entrances. He can trap the window. His hook can reach across the stairs. His hook can reach across the palace. His hook can TS you on the window. He can hook TS you, drop down basement. Like, bro. Everybody hides behind this, by the way. Literally everybody and their mother hides behind that. So, it's very obvious. And that's going to be a hit right there. Yeah. So one thing that you can always count on as a hunter, people love hiding behind this little windmill. I do it too. Everyone hides behind it. Literally everybody does. So... if you never know where a survivor is when they're hiding for a rescue, just take a chance, and they're probably going to be back there. All right, this Gamekeeper is kind of just sweeping right now. Not that the Aeroplanist really had much of a chance. The Aeroplanist was a little bit set up due to the fact that he was in a bad area, and Blink was ready. So, not much he could do, and this is a loss. This is going to be a loss. Unfortunately for the survivors, they kind of got Gamekeepered, bro. They kind of got Gamekeepered. But yeah. This is Bane's Utopia, bro. This is Bane's Utopia. Because, look, it's time. We can set up some more traps if we want. Not going to set up any traps, actually. We're just kind of proxy camping heavily, actually. We're just getting a chance for green to get in here. Let's see. Beep, beep. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it! Watch it! Mr. Green! Mr. Green! 51. It's tough. Not much you can really do there. We got some beep beeps, though. We got some beep beeps. Beep beep, flywheel. All right, what Aeroplanist needs to do, it's not going to be able to happen. He needs to make it to a pallet, force the hook hit, and then hover away. Yeah, that's tough. The thing is, Aeroplanist matchup versus Gamekeepers, you want him to hook you, but the problem is, like, Lays can't force the hook. That's the issue. He doesn't want to just, like, hover, because then he'll just get hit. He wants to hover after getting hit. That's their goal with Arrow. But in that situation, he probably should have hovered just because he's dead on share and he has no other option. So, that's tough. And at this point, I think we're going to just play for points. Because, I mean, look at what these two are doing, bro. Look at what these two are doing. We're just going to have some fun now, I suppose. They're ready, bro. Look at that. They're getting prepared. They're getting prepared. They're point farming. Oh! I told you it's Bane's Utopia, bro. I told you I call this spot Bane's Utopia for a reason. It's Bane's Utopia. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Bane's Utopia. If you vault, you die! If you vault, you die! Where is it, bro? Where is it? The trap! Bro, the trap! You can see it! You can see it over there! It's point farming time with Tao Mingyan the goat! Goat Mingyan! The traps, bro. The traps. Okay. Yo. Well, it is cooketh, bro. It is cooketh. It is cooketh. It is cooketh. It is indeed cooketh out here. The traps again? Yo, this is... Beep beep! Oh, you missed the hook! Hold on now. Hold on. This is so silly. Well, they are just gonna keep on point farming till the end. You might as well. What have you got to lose? Scary. Oh my gosh, scary. I mean, the kiting is good. It's just unfortunate that it doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, hold on. We're cooking a little bit here, I must say. Wait, beep beep. Ah, so close, so close. Oh my gosh, Mr. Nello Mello. How are you? Good to see you. And cooked, yeah. Good patience, good patience. It's 9:47. Really? Okay, it's 5:47 p.m. all the way out over here. Oh my goodness. Hope you've been well. I'm excited for to see your commentary in COA this year. Yes, it has been long. I'm excited to see your commentary here again. Should be fun. Exciting times on the horizon with COA, truly. I think Eli O is also doing some Spectate the Pro streaming. At least he was earlier. I don't know if he is right now. All right, this is gonna be KB from Omni. This is the priestess that we just saw earlier. Nocturne on. Ooh, Nocturne back on the entomologist again. Lovely. We got the forward and the lucky guy. Full kite lucky guy. I think it's the lucky guy from the Red Church match as well that we saw. Okay. I don't think I've seen KB Sangria that much though. I think I've seen KB play like Peddler and Qist and like a couple other things, but I don't really think I've seen KB play the opera singer. Would you wish me good luck on your exams? Yes, 100%. Best of luck on those exams. Exams are rough, that's for sure. Especially just the fact that there's so much else happening like during exam time, so it's pretty stressful times, but I wish you the best. Lucky guy with the pocket watch, stalling for a little bit of time. And now you just go for yellow swings at this point, yeah. Bees. Oh, careful. Careful. Bees on cooldown. Oh my goodness. All these operas getting these hits on the pallet drops, dude, truly. They're all getting their hits on the pallet drops here. Luckily she has knee jerk so she can make the distance. Go, Melly, go! Good B spot. Oh, not necessarily. The portals. Ooh. Wait, this next portal here is really good. Wait, she didn't take it. She didn't take it? Wait, she didn't take the... Oh my gosh. Oh, almost. I'm surprised she didn't take it though. Because the portal would have gotten her into... Well, ooh. They know it's excitement. Is that why she didn't take it? No, because it would have got her to... Wait, was basement there? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I can't see because of the stairs! No, it's cooked. Oh, boy. Careful. Why? Mr. Zeus, be careful. Is he gonna... He's not gonna stun. Okay, they're really scared of excitement. That checks out. Okay, now we're in hotel thanks to the portal. That portal is so good. This is why Priest on Chinatown is so good. She is so good. And she's gonna switch targets. Ooh, onto the priestess now. Okay, this priestess just... Oh my. Oh my. This priestess! This priestess is goated. Oh my gosh. That's the best. Like, her mind games are insane. And like the only reason that she's kind of getting cooked is because Desperate Fight minus 60% stun. It's gone now. Oh, this priestess, dude. This priestess. Oh. This priest just scares me, bro. This priest just scares me. Flywheel? Nice. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's putting priestess and priestess on Chinatown. Oh, didn't actually get the hit, but got the body block though. Bro came out of nowhere, and now the chase continues again, and we're gonna switch to melee again. Wait a minute. Whee! The bees don't do anything. The flashlight. Yeah. The thief, flashlight, entomologist, bees combination? Oh my. That was kind of dirty, I can't lie. Oh, it's basement. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait, Lucky Guy has to go for the rescue, but the problem is no borrowed. If he gets TS, it's over. It's not yet a win. Despite everything that's happened, it's not yet a win. Which is crazy to think. This priestess has the best mind games on all of NEU. Literally. How does she just know? She's won every mind game. Uh-oh. Lucky Guy? Lucky Guy? Lucky Guy, do something, Lucky Guy! Bro doesn't even have flashlight. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stunner, 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 stunner. It's not enough, it's not enough. It is! Heal her, heal her, heal her, heal her. Come on, come on, come on! Melly, please! 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 No! The Lucky got enough self-heal! All that? All that? And they're gonna lose? All that and they're gonna lose? All that and they're gonna lose. Oh, I'd crash out if I was the priestess. All that and they're going to lose, dude. What the heck? Bro, this priestess. This priestess, this priestess, this priestess, this priestess. Bro, everybody played so well and they still lost. I think the only thing that was bad was their Cypher Rush. That was it. Everything else was practically just insane. Melly's initial kite was good. Lucky Guy's support, for what it was worth, it was good. Not having a gun, it was good. The Priestess forced 2 excitements on pallet stuns. On pallet stuns. The forward got the harass, like... And now they're in a losing position. Like, if I gets a bot, that might actually help them a little bit. The bot could help. Oh. Oh. Well, now we have to prioritize our own survival. That should be a rescue onto the Priestess, though, from the forward, though, right? Yup, yup, yup. Problem is 2 survivors in the same area. Priestess needs to take the portal die away, which is why we're going to kill the forward first. Yep. Oh, no. The Lucky Guy. Uh-oh. The Lucky Guy. No, you shouldn't be here, Lucky Guy. You shouldn't be here. The problem is, KB probably still has TP. We still have Trump card. Oh, dear. I think we just tear Lucky Guy base and TP. Maybe not. Or just tear Lucky... Oh. No, we're just gonna TP. Woo! This match is just... This match is insane. Is this what Schmitty always talks about when it comes to Sangria Chinatown? Woo! Scary. Alright, one more. One more, Priestess. One more. One more! Oh, she thought about it. She was thinking about it. Okay, that's the first mind game she lost. Out of like 10 mind games, that's the first one she lost. Is there anything for the Lucky Guy to vault? No, wait, are they... It's a tie. Wait, it's a tie. You know why it's a tie? Because the Priestess died away. She purposely took the aggro from the Hunter and then died away with her portal. Oh my gosh. What a game. What a game. Yeah, I think you're right, Mr. Nella. I think you're right there. That was an intense game, though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a reminder why Priestess on Chinatown is really, really good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It wasn't just Priestess being Priestess in her kit. It was also the fact that Priestess just won so many mind games. You're able to force 2 excitements on pallet stuns, dude. 2 excitements on pallet stuns. Okay, let's watch Spencer. He switched it up. He's not playing Sangria this time. He's gonna play Hullabaloo, which I think is fine. Yeah, I want to see Spencer versus that Priestess, though. I think that'd be a really fun matchup to watch. Okay, what do we got here? It's gonna be... We got Finn, Popcorn Finn, Child. Oh, you don't really see Child too much in high tier. The forward's back, along with Archer Gaming. Archer Gaming. When you call me Mr. Nelly, you make me sound like I'm 40. Oh, my fault. I just call everybody Mr. or Miss. It's just like my thing. I do it to, I say Mr. Schmitty, I say Mr. Kodo to Kodo Shiro. I say Mr. Hikaru to Hikaru. It's just a thing I do. Perhaps it's a bit of a habit. Let's see here. Boop. Cheeky little stun. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, that's right. I'm 10 billion years old according to my chat as well. What a snipe! Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I forgot. According to my chat, I'm also old and bald and what else am I as well? I don't even remember what else. I've lost track at this point. Okay, 1 cheeky hit. We don't have... Now we have rotation. We probably have flywheel on the Archer, I would assume. Or actually, no, that was probably knee-jerk speed, was it not? Crossbow. Peeper. Okay. That's a standard kite. That's a standard kite. Oh, wow. He actually got so much laceration from the jump. What the heck? Got so much. How about that? You're a broccoli? That's right. I forgot. I'm also a broccoli. Apparently. I forgot what else. Honestly. Alright. Mr. Forward. Mr. Zeus. We gotta see if we can stalk Zeus after this. That's what we need to see. Oh, wait. No full presence, no full presence, but that's gonna be... Double down. Boop. Double down. This double down gives Archer one last chance to kite, though. This is her last chance to kite. Yeah, that's definitely knee-jerk. That's 100% knee-jerk. Okay, 100% knee-jerk. 1 arrow in a dream for the Archer. Oh. Spencer just knows. He just knows. He just knows. Yeah, cooked. Okay, cooked. Oh, boy. Yeah, no, exactly. That's one thing about Spencer as well. It's just, he never wastes a second in terms of gathering information. When I first started playing the game, one thing that really opened my eyes to, like, this one's not really like super crazy, but it was like one of the things that just was like, huh, you can actually do that. Whenever I got hit by like coordinator flare gun, I would just crash out and be like, ah, I'm dying or whatever. When Spencer gets hit by a coordinator flare gun, it's like all he does is look at ciphers. It's like when I get hit by the gun, I'm like, ah, the gun. Spencer looks at the flare gun, he's like, all right, I'll just look at the ciphers, I guess. Let's gather information the entire time. And it was just like, that was like one of the very first things that I noticed. It's like, huh, you can actually like focus in spots where you want to crash out when you're Hunter. I don't know, it's just really interesting. Looking at like analyzing the gameplay of like a good Hunter versus like when you look at me and all I'm doing is like swiveling my screen back and forth, crashing out after a flare gun or something. That was a while back though, but I still remember that was like one of the first times I was just like, wow, that's quite interesting. Okay. Misprediction there from Mr. Spencer. What the heck? That looks so jank. Oh, it's a terror shot. Okay, that's tough. The slow vault. I saw that coming, bro. The slow vault. And onto the forward cipher. Oh dear. Oh dear. Onto the forward cipher. Little child is here. A little child can't really do anything. That was a little child, bro. What's a little child supposed to do versus Hullabaloo? We're gonna use the ball to get to the cipher. Little child burned the knee jerk. We got 2 popcorn balls just chilling out there. Little child. What are you gonna do? Boop. Okay. Wait, he still has double. He still has double. He's trying to bait out a flywheel. Oh, wait. Hold on. The child? Wait, the child's kind of cooking. It's 51, though. It's 50. It's after half. It's after half. Man, I think that was Sprinter's goal, was not stuffing, but rather after halving. Dang. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it is cooked. It is cooked. It is cooked. It is cooked. Oh, hi, Mr. Schmitty. How are you doing? I know I did see your save. If we're talking about the save on this map against the Queen Bee, I saw your sneaky save. I was calling you a dirty frog for staying so hidden. It was a good save, though. It was a good save. That save got you the tie, truly. Oh, just now. I mean, maybe it'll show up on Spectate the Pros. Who knows? If you show up, maybe I'll take a peek. But the Queen Bee save was really good. Yeah, that was really good. But now we're watching your buddy Sprinter here, and a little child who just can't stop eating popcorn, I guess. Run, little child, run! Look out! Here comes the freaking best hunter on the server. And cooked. And yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked. Okay, so literally Sprinter is just back-to-back 4 killing everybody. Even though he was getting some ties the other day, but that was with Peddler. So maybe now that he's sticking with like the Hollow and Sangria, maybe it's a little better. All right. If I see Roland, this might have to be a Schmitty match as well. Let's see here. Dark Magician Hermit or Dark Magician Girl Queen Bee? Why can't we have both? That actually sounds goated for both. I can't even lie. That would be goated on both. Okay, what do we got here? So Mr. Roland on the Gamekeeper. Frog Finn himself. Default Acrobat skin, Schmitty? Come on, you can do better than that. Default Acrobat skin, Frog Finn. Meteorologist who looks like she was thrown into a fire with the worn clothes. And then Auntie with the flywheel. And then, oh, this is Zeus's Hunter, Dreamer. This is GSL's Hunter. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. But yes, thank you so much, Kekyoin, for the donation there. Thank you. Okay, so everybody just chasing rescuers today, huh? Everybody chasing rescuers. Okay, Mr. Roland got his shovel chip. This is gonna be a hit. Bonk. No inso on the Bonathan. This is probably detention trump card, I'm assuming, at least. Oh wow, that Antiquarian already said forget about saving. I guess it is a Bonbon, huh? Okay, Frogfin dropping the pallets for Roland. All right. Not too bad. Oh, Roland is going away from all the pallets? I think he's just trying to loop back here and then go to the pallets. My assumption, at least. Very interesting. Let's see. Yo, Schmitty and Nello getting connected in the chat. Yo, we'd love to see it. Okay, Roland's guy's pretty good so far. Not the best start, but with the warp, this should be... He's dead. Yeah, he's super cooked. Yeah. All right, Mr. Schmitty, I'm ready to see this goated save. Let's see it. Oh, Auntie here. Ooh. That didn't hit. Oh, that's hitting me. 100% that's hitting me. Nice. Okay. You're talking about... What? Okay. Interesting. You know, I thought we were talking about your goated save, Mr. Frogfin. What about this Auntie? This Auntie's crazy. You see that antique dealer gameplay? Okay, Roland is just exploding to these bombs, but not much you can really do back there, to be fair. Yeah, that Auntie crazy, bro. That Auntie crazy. All right, I'm ready. I better see this crazy save. You're across the map. How do you get this save? I don't think you're saving. I think the Auntie's saving. Okay. Oh! Nah. Alright. Well, it's gonna be a tie. I mean, this Auntie's crazy. This Auntie's crazy. Unless Frogfin wants to, you know. Alright, Frogfin. Alright, Frogfin. This is it. This ante just did 2 goated harass plus rescues. Let's see this, Mr. Frogfin. I'm ready. Let's see, let's see. Frogfin! 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 What? That's it? I was kind of expecting something a little more flashy. I don't know. Okay, never mind. The body block was clean. The body block was clean. Hold on, never mind. The body block was clean. Oh no! Oh, that feels so bad. I mean, that probably feels great as a survivor, but as a hunter, that's your worst nightmare. Oh man. Swapping to blink and then the pop. Oh. Dude, that's my worst nightmare as a hunter. When I swap to blink and they pop. Oh, that's awful. Hey, but that's really good for for Team Frogfin out here. Oh my goodness. The save was pretty decent though, Mr. Frogfin. But I'm not gonna lie, I think the anti's a little bit flashier, I won't lie. The body block was clean though. Clean body block. Nice 3, nice 3. Kinda feel bad for Dreamer though. The blink into the pop. Oh. That's tough. That is tough. That is tough. That is indeed tough. Okay, let's see here. Nobody I particularly recognize. Ooh, Mushin Qist. Mushin Qist. Mushin we saw got 4 scooped earlier on the Geisha. However, this is Qist. This has been Mushin's new project, was the Qist. Okay, wait a minute. Fluff has swapped off of the ante to go Prospector. We got a mech. We got Omni Lays with the forward. We got a Perfumer. A COA Perfumer. Interesting. Let's see here. Whee. Had a few Alice arcs. I never had an Alice arc where I fully dedicated myself to learning the character inside and out like other characters. But I did play her. Like I feel like I know the basics of Alice, but I don't really know like high level Alice at all. But lore wise, she's one of my faves, along with most of the Ash's Memory crew. Okay, this is what scares me. Mechanic versus Qist is very, very scary because the more you body block, the more you feed presence. And Qist loves presence. Like, he loves presence so much. It's his favorite thing in the world. That's a hit. Yep. Ooh. This mech's dead. Yep, GG's. That's it. I think that one singular mind game kind of won him the game. I'm not even going to lie. Quite literally losing one mind game versus Qist kind of is like the entire game. But the Perfumer here to body block with the perfume. And it's not enough. The bot, the Perfumer, it's just not enough. Oh wow. Yeah, he doesn't care. I think he's just letting the forward let it happen so he can just slowly but surely just keep getting hits. More and more and more hits. Cue ball. Nice flywheel. No cue ball extension. Oh, cue ball extension now. Oh, that was good timing. That was really good timing from Mushin. Okay, double harassment though. Here we go. Mech plus harasser combination is quite strong. Nice. Okay. They're taking a lot of injuries for this though. They're taking a lot of injuries, which, as a reminder, guys, the more people that are injured versus a Qist, the worse it is. Now here's the thing. He swapped off the mechanic now at this point, right? But the thing is, with 2 injuries on the board, mechanic decodes slower. But they did heal up the forward, so now she decodes 30% faster. Forward can't go for that. It's too tricky of an angle. I think it just picks up too fast as well. So it's funny that after all this, they've invested a lot of items and whatnot into this. It's still going to be a little tricky. Still going to be a little tricky. The bot is definitely going to help, though. Good rescue. Okay. Ooh. I'm surprised he didn't go for cue ball to try to just hit the forward. We're locking down that Cypher. Man, the Cyphers are just getting reduced and reduced and reduced. Reduce and reuse and recycle. Reduce and reuse and recycle. Alright, not much you can really do about that as a forward. But maybe you could try something cheeky here. Oh. Nope, not going to try anything super cheeky. We heal up the mechanic. We heal up the mechanic, but at the cost of a lot of Cypher progress. Is that worth it? I don't know. Their Cyphers are still very slow. I don't know if I agree with the healing play there. I feel like maybe it was best to brute force some Cyphers. I just don't know. Oh, okay. Decent stun, decent stun. Yeah, this is the tricky thing about the QS is like, if you harass but take damage, it's bad. If you harass and you take no damage, it's fine, but you harass and take damage, it's not the best. It's just characters like QS that have, characters like QS that extend the game and just keep getting hits and hits and hits. It just makes it the more difficult the longer it goes. Okay. Yup, and now he'll get a drop hit on the forward. Bonk. Nothing forward can do about that. Not much he can do. It's a guaranteed hit. Yeah, it's cooked. It is cooked. At this point, you need to have 400%. It is kind of cooked at this point. They're going to double rush that Cypher as much as they can, but all QS has to do is just swap to them and stand on it to reduce it again. Here we go. Reduce. Smack. And you just go for the mechanic. You don't even go for the fort. Yeah, you go for the mechanic here. Exactly. Now everybody's injured and no one can save anymore, so they have to heal. And while they're healing, they cannot work on the Cypher. This is how you play QS, exactly. Mushin playing QS perfectly right now. Flywheel from Perfumer. Good flywheel. So many items being burned out here. So many items. He sees the mechanic back on the Cypher, so he's going to get her off the Cypher again with the cue ball. Going back and forth. And now, at this point, there's no reason to go for the forward anymore, because the forward's out of position. So now, yeah, you just switch targets again. This is how you play Qist. Exactly. And the Cypher will go from 81 down to, what is it, 66. Yep, 66. And boop, there we go. Kinati, thank you so much for the donation. Oh my goodness. You got peaked here for the first time, and you're happy. Thank you for your amazing content, love you. Keep safe. Aw, thank you so much, Kinati. That's so kind of you. Congrats on reaching peak tier, by the way. Getting peak tier for the first time is definitely very, very challenging, but very rewarding. I remember the first time I hit peak tier. It was very, very rewarding feeling. Very, very rewarding feeling. We're gonna lock down the forward's new Cypher. We're kind of out of contact points here, but at this point, with all these injuries, that's a terror shock. Wow, this is already GG's. The second the mechanic went down, it was GG's. This is just quite a dominant showing from Mushin compared to the Geisha game, truly. And that right there is the 4-kill. Beautiful. Beautiful 4-kill. Beautiful 4-kill right there. Whew. Matches are crazy out here, bro. Matches are crazy. We got Sprinter again, but I kind of want to watch Ling play Axe Boy, because I know Ling does like Axe Boy. This is like their... When Ling doesn't play meta, they like playing Axe Boy. And apparently Lizard, I think is what we saw as well. But their Axe Boy is really good. I fought their Axe Boy myself quite a few times, and the biggest thing that I would say about their Axe Boy is that their mind games are really good. Like, I think of the Axe Boys that I've fought, they have the best mind games. 100% have the best mind games. We've got first survivor on the server, Explorer Nocturne, who did really, really well last time we saw them play Explorer. We've got journalist on the team. I think this is the priestess, is it not? The like goated priestess? I think it was, right? We got ourselves a gardener with, what is that? Max Struggle and Max Snooze with Bar Time Tide, and then Toy Merchant as well. Toy Merchant quite strong. Oh, bro, got gimmicked. He got gimmicked. He got gimmicked. Uh-oh. He got gimmicked by Explorer. And the Toy Merchant, good communications. Now Toy Merchant can just jump all the way up there. Super safe now. Super safe. And now we're going to be going for the Gardener. Look at that level of communication, though. This is really good. You don't really see this level of communication in rank too often. This is really, really good communication. Now we have a flame that we can pull from the gardener. And the gardener's very aware of said flame. Let's see here. All right, she keeps doubling back. Maybe now Ling has read that positioning and will pull the flame slightly early. Or just dead in its tracks. Okay, that's fine. Just for the standard, that is fine. The problem is they're going to be losing one of their tide turners here with the gardener. And there is no more catapult set up here, so this is actually not so bad. We still have the flame on her too, because the transition once more. Oh, wait, the second catapult is here. Oh, that's kind of huge. And Toy Merchant has hid now. This is what you want to do. Because usually at this point, they swap targets to the Toy Merchant. They always do. So this is really smart. Now we're hiding with the Toy Merchant. And we're gimmicking once again. An Explorer will keep on digging up pages. Needs to find the Toy Merchant. Oh, we found the Toy Merchant. Okay. Now we found the Toy Merchant. Now things get tricky because we have Trait and we have Flame. And the Toy Merchant has Tide, I'm assuming. So it's going to be hard for her to kite. That's all she really can do, though, there, is hide. Cypher's playing quite well. Cyphers are a little slow, though, I cannot lie. Flame. Nice patience on our Toy Merchant. Very good patience. And a good pallet stun to boot, but she will likely die to Blink right here. Blink. Blink. She has Flywheel! Oh, I thought she had Tide Turner. Wait, maybe she has Flywheel Tide. Some Toy Merchants do carry it. Okay, hold on. That Flywheel was kind of goated. Let's see here. Drop of the pallet. Force the break. Careful now. She's not cutting around the... or she's not cutting away from the trees, which is good. Okay, does lose the mind game there, though, unfortunately. But, that was pretty solid. That's 400%. Oh, but basement. They have Alice, so they have Alice. Wait, no, he can't go basement. He can't go basement. He can't go. Really? Does he make basement? She could maybe force the doof? Oh, is that enough, though? Is that enough? Let's see. Is that enough? Is it enough? If the journalist didn't force that swing, it wouldn't have been enough. Body block, body block, body block. Dang. Dang, dang. Okay, good try, good try, good try, good try, good try. Very good try. All right, it will end up being... oh, it's not basement. On the last cipher, on the last cipher. Or as close to it as we can possibly get. Oh, wow. Wow! Wow! All the way? Sheesh. Okay, we're not close enough to get it, though. Journalist, careful now. We're gonna have to go for the insta-save, yeah. Okay, he hit the journalist down, but that doesn't really do anything except for now you can try the journalist on the final cipher. I think that's kind of just his goal, is we need to try on the final cipher. Problem is, they have Explorer, so they can just pop. They can just brute force pop if they wanted to. If Explorer is in position, yeah, he's here. They can just brute force pop. Let's see here. Gardener goes down. They pop. Gonna get the cheeky rescue. Toy Merchant's gonna get on the gate. He doesn't have trait. Unless he gets a very quick down here. I do not see... okay, not much you can really do there. That's tough. Not much you can really do. Toy Merchant should be able to make it out. Keyword should. I think the gate should just barely be open in time. Let's see. Wheelchair. It's open. It's open. It is open. He's gonna force the Toy Merchant out. Ooh, okay. She didn't leave, though. She flywheeled into this corner on purpose, it looks like. Interesting. Journalist? Ooh. He wants a flame down. He wants a flame down. He wants a flame down desperately. If he can't flame down any of these characters, it's cooked. Because then somebody will get the rescue. Flame down? Flame down, flame down, flame down. That's different now. But the gardener can now get the rescue. Wait, but why would you not rescue from the right side? I don't know how I feel about that. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, the green! He has blink! The elbow pad into the corner of the map! Oh no. But now the Toy Merchant can get the rescue. But she's scared of trade swap, Blink is here! Oh. No, you can't get the rescue, that's right, he didn't share. But the journalist can now leave! And she has a doofus! It hit the doofus! It hit the doofus! Okay. A little time left on the tension. There's no more chair, though. There's no more chair. Oh, he has blink. He has blink though. He has blink though. He has blink though. But the flame hit means he loses the speed boost, and the Gardener gets up. Does she have bubble? Does she have bubble? She has bubble. Can he flame the bubble? He hits the bubble with a basic. And Toy Merch is gone. She's gone. She's on a quest for dungeon. I guarantee she's probably like yelling at her duo. Where's dungeon? Where's dungeon? Where's dungeon? Where is it? Yep, their duo just told them where the dungeon was. Right there, you can tell. Their duo immediately was like, oh, it's right here. Go there. Go there. That's a win? Dang. Dang. Dang, bro. Dang. Dang. What can I say? That was kind of crazy, dude. That was kind of crazy. All right, Sprinter. All right, you want to keep showing up? Fine, bro. We'll watch you. We'll watch you, I guess. Fine. We'll watch the best hunter on the server. That was a fun match, though. That was a really fun match. Oh! Yo! Yo! Zeus! Yo! It's so cooked. They got Zeus, bro. Zeus. Zeus got abnormal Sangria, bro. Wait, I thought he was banning you, Sangria. What happened? Must have been the other two. Okay, Acro immediately using the firebomb. Very, very good. The Archer is 5 ciphers supporting against the Sangria. Archer, I hope you realize you just cooked yourself. Crossbow? Okay, wait a minute. Maybe good matchup diff? Oh, I'd be so mad. 97. 97, bro. All right. Decent distance, though, but Sangria catches up with distance instantaneously, practically. And let's not forget Abnormal is a thing. Good hit. That's still a hit onto Zeus IDV himself. Let's see here. Ouchie. Cape. Whoosh. Whoosh. We need a good hit here. Whoa, we needed that core shot desperately. Scary. Oh, she dead. Wait, crossbow? Flywheel? Okay, Archer? Oh, dead. Yeah, the slow vault is cooked. Yeah, slow vault cooked. Slow vault cooked. Oh, that's tough. That was a good kite. That was a good kite. That was a good kite from the Archer. I won't lie. That was a good kite. Problem is Abnormal. And Acrobat's not the one to pop, unfortunately, for this Acro. So the Abnormal will go off. Ooh, not quite a messed up dash, but they're letting a free Abnormal go off here. They're not trading free rescue for free Abnormal. So now they lose Abnormal time. Or they lose time from the Abnormal, and now they're going to trade an injury. The bomb from upstairs is so funny, bro. Oh, that is so funny. Tide Center Acro, though. It checks out. Double back hits. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. I don't think Zeus can really do much here. Wait, Zeus. He's coming, bro. Zeus is on his way. Yo, let's go, Zeus. Yo, rip. Just rip all the ball. Let it rip. Every last bit. Yo, I would have done it, bro. I don't even care. Zeus! Oi, Zeus. Not again, bro. Not again. Zeus? Is he gonna do it on chair? Do it on chair. Yeah, on chair, on chair, on chair. Boop. Oh, Zeus, bro. This guy's Zeus. Okay, Zeus? Nice pallet stun. I thought I heard him ball. I thought I heard him ball. I really... Zeus. Oh, man. What the... Oh, the Acrobat was hiding. What the heck? Archer trying to be a little sneaky, but yeah, it's not going to work against Sprinter. Final crossbow. Not enough. Not enough, yeah. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Alright, oh, we got the laceration. Acro is bombing just to heal Zeus, bro. He's like, get up, Zeus, my boy. And now we're gonna kill the acrobat. Yeah, they still need a final cipher, bro. They do. All because that abnormal, bro. That abnormal really hurt them. Alright, Zeus actually didn't play so bad. I think Zeus was actually justified in how he played, except for the first ball, honestly. I actually kind of fully agree with how Zeus played. It was just like the execution wasn't really there. Except for the first ball. I would personally have not gone for that first ball. Not against a Sangria. Maybe against a slower hunter, but not against a Sangria. No, it's not happening. Because the thing that what Zeus's idea was he wanted to give the archer a chance to get into hotel and rebound. That was the goal, since it was final rescue, which I think is fine because their ciphers were slow. So I kind of agree with what Zeus did. It was just the execution was not there, unfortunately. And it is a little cooked right now, a little bit cooked. Zeus luck, bro. Zeus luck. I thought Spencer was gonna get pallets done there, bro. That is just Zeus luck. That is Zeus luck right there. Heh. Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Zeus was saying he bans Opera, but I'm assuming it was I'm assuming his teammates did not ban Opera. Instead, they banned like Goatman or something. All right, Zeus. It is yet another 4-kill. Oh boy. Well, on the bright side, well, if there is a bright side to this situation for... Oh, no. Oh, no. And Devil's lagging so bad. Wait, what? Wait, how did he... What? Did bro just, like, glitch? What? Even Spritzer was like, huh? I'm guessing that was lag, like, correcting him. I've never seen that, though. What the heck? What? Oh, for a sec... What? Okay, for a second I thought Sprinter lagged out. What the heck? Bro, faster than Sangria. Sprinter. Okay. Is bro lagging or something? I don't really know. Well, Zeus doesn't have self-heal. Yo, go Zeus, go! Zeus! The match is already over, but Zeus, if you can hear me, pass Zeus! It's right there, Zeus, go! Zeus from the past. With the 1% ball and no self-heal. Yo, Spritzer is blind. Zeus is right there. Zeus, come on, if you can hear me. If you can hear me. Get it, bro. Get it. Come on, bro. Yo, Spritzer just gonna wait on top of it, yo. Oh, poor Zeus. Poor Zeus, bro. Poor Zeus. Bro's not even moving his camera, he's just like sitting there. This is so... The second he's in vision. The second he's in vision, bro, it's cooked. I'm surprised how close he's actually getting, that's crazy. Spencer. Oh my gosh. If Spencer like checked his phone or something and Zeus got dungeon, I was gonna die, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's the funniest thing, bro. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Oh my. Oh, that is funny. Alright. Let's watch Let's watch Pit play Witch. Let's watch Pit play Witch. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, that was so funny, dude. That was so funny. That was so funny. Really? Oh, what the heck? This team comp versus a dream. Yeah, it's over. Pit won. 4 kill. I don't even need to see the match. I don't even need it. No, I don't even see the match. Bro, this comp versus a Dream Witch. They're cooked. They're so cooked. What's a Mind's Eye doing against a Dream Witch, bro? It is so cooked. This is the kind of comps that I get down in like low peak tier, but in high peak tier, I don't expect these types of comps. Because people in high tier, they play meta, usually. Or like a character like they're specialists with. In low high tier, people only pick their favorite characters, so you get like team comps of Little Girl, Doctor, Mind's Eye, and then it's like, somebody play Rescuer, and then the person goes like Tide, Postman or something, and it's like, great, we're gonna lose, guys. We just play these really, really squishy team comps. Here come the Patroller. Okay, that's a guaranteed hit. Yep. Well, no leech hit forced. We can now leech the Rescuer. Pit, don't get hit by that now. Yeah, no greedy, no greedy. No greedy. Main body. Just swirling, swishing, slithering is the word I would say. So now we have 2 leeches, and no one has a witch mark just yet. This is looking really, 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 really good for Pit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, now this is scary. We need to apply immediate pressure here. Oh, body block. Just body block. Oh, I think Pit missed the body block timing. Okay. Wow, after half now. Yup. It is cooked. It is cooketh. Tis cooked. Tis cooked. We're gonna grab a leech onto the post, man! The only one who has a witch mark is the one who doesn't even have a leech. Oh, it is so cooked, bro. It is so over. And now Pit's gonna do the window trick. Oh! Okay, you know what, Mind's Eye? I respect the attempt. I respect the attempt. I respect the attempt from the Mind's Eye. Their attempt was made. The attempt was made. And now this is when we swap to Blink. Oh. Wow. Okay. Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, this matchup is terrible for the survivors. It's a terrible matchup. Like, Pit should absolutely sweep this comp. This matchup is complete garbage into Witch. Which is why I don't like squishy survivor team comps. I really don't like team comps like this. Because yes, they are heavy Cypher Rush, but like they also have terrible matchups into a lot of like sets of hunters, and the Knight goes down again. And now that the Knight has no self-heal, Pit can slug the Knight and chase somebody else with his 3 sets of leeches. And he still hasn't even swapped traits. So in a last-ditch effort, he could swap to Abnormal if he really wants to. I don't think he will, but now the Knight doesn't have self-heal, but he'll chair the Knight simply due to the fact that he can force it. Simply due to the fact that now he can force in somebody to get the rescue, so they can get more damage. Squishy? Yeah, what I refer to squishy as like characters that can't kite very long. Squishy as in like, well, they're squishy, you know? They're not very stable, they're squishy. I don't even know how to describe it other than that. Frail, perhaps? It's kind of like a word that used in other gaming contexts for other characters. Well, the Knight just used his helmet on the leech that is not doing anything, and the Postman is really fast for some reason. I don't know why. Tried to give himself the shoe letter, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, they just gave like 2 free hits to the Witch. It is cooketh. It is so cooketh. It is very, very cooketh. Very, very cooked. Postman got the leech out. All right. No blinks on the field just yet. Prisoner gets up. Well, the only one left with self-heal here is gonna be the Postman. So the second we're able to get... Oh. He really wants to pop that Cypher, huh? What? Wow. Yo, the post-coder, I guess. Look at that. The post-coder. I don't know about that. 3 leeches onto the field yet again. Never mind, 2 leeches. Prisoner just deleached. Knight, I'm assuming, has his leech primed. Let's see here. Surely he has his prime. Yep, he had it primed. No more pressure. But yet another leech is going. The postman's leech is now going to pressure the knight, who has blink. Nice. Oh my gosh, that was a really good blink. Very, very good blink, but good timing. It's going to be a follow-up hit, and unless the prisoner wants to do something cheeky here, it is GG's, but now we are going to... Oh, wow. GG. That's it. Yeah, that team comp is just, it's just too much. It's too hard. It's too hard to beat Witch with that team comp. You basically need, like, a godlike first kite. That's, like, the only way. It's just simply too hard. Too squishy. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Bro, where is Zeus? I want some peek forward archer gameplay, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Buff Naiad. Let's see aliens buff Naiad. S1 Naiad for a reason. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, pit switch is really good. Pit switch is kind of crazy, bro. Kind of crazy. All right, we got Grave, Antique Dealer, Flywheel Antique Dealer. I would personally have healing over Horsefly, but that's fine. We got Archer, same build as the Anti, and then Enchantress with the max healing as well. Okay. And the fish, full stun reduction fish with Deer Hunt. Interesting. Looking down for Hunter's Instinct speed boost, that's fine. What do we got here? I'm gonna lock off all of Godkite. The biggest thing with Naiad is that she's kind of tricky without insolence, or at least before the buff she was kind of tricky without insolence, and she's going to chase the Rescuer. Everyone and their mother chasing Rescuers today, bro, I swear. At least the top hunters. Sprinter, Alien, KB. I think the only one who didn't chase Rescuer was Pit, and even then, the Rescuer was their second chase. And it was also because there was a free eye like right next to where he spawned, so that also helped. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. Might as I should have been Lawyer. Lawyer, I could see. Bonk. Lawyer's not crazy in this meta either, though, because the problem is... Lawyer's, like, solid, but, like, he can't, he's not, like, crazy. He's like a good... He's a good tie, like, safety character. I would call Lawyer safe. I don't know if I would call him, like, necessarily... like a good character, but I would call him a safe character. Okay. Good mind games from the Grave. Gonna force the Grave to transition here. Oh, the Archer's here now, but the Excitement is here as well. Okay, yeah, we don't Excitement that. Not quite. Are we gonna try to go for the double harpoon trick here? No, we're not. Alright. The Archer has an arrow ready. Double harassment is here, but we have Excitement. She's gonna play like she doesn't have Excitement, which is very smart. Okay. But at this point, they're not gonna give her a choice. Wow. Okay. I love Archer. I love Archer. Ooh, but full presence now. Now we might be a little bit... Ooh. Still gonna take the hit? Somebody's got to decode. This Anti needs to decode. I know they're like double harassing, but oh wow. Yo, she's like, can I go anywhere where the harassers aren't? Right here, actually. Right here, it would appear. All right, as long as the Anti didn't take damage, we're fine. If the Anti took damage there, we were kind of cooked. But yeah, the triple harasser plus Gravekeeper is a very interesting comp. I can't lie. Very interesting. Okay. Anti should make that. We don't have a cheeky buff. No cheeky buff online. It is off cooldown, but not necessarily... Oh, we really want that Anti, huh? 98, 98, 98, 99. Dead. Well then. She still has Excitement. That's the craziest thing. She still has Excitement. I guess she's trying to get everybody injured here? Interesting, interesting. Oh yeah, Shad doing the... What the... What the... Why does it look like that? Why does the harpoon look like that? Why did it look like... Why did it make like a cookie? Ow. That's kind of weird. Anti. Oh, the double. The. Dead. But Enchantress is here. Okay. Everybody injured, but they only need to buy a little bit more time. The problem is excitement is here. We're really holding on to that excitement, huh? That Cypher's not yet enough. Okay. Grave, they can't pop that. I'm sorry. They're not going to be able to pop that. Yeah, sorry, pal. All right, final shot from the Archer. Nice. Problem is she's going to die on the Cypher. She can't really do anything about it, though, unfortunately. They have another one at 31, but they need a reset. Grave's going to grab an item. I assume they're healing the Enchantress, right? No, the Anti. Okay. Yeah, I guess Anti does have a better chance. The problem is excitement is still online. This game's not over yet. Despite this target switch, it's not over just yet. It really, truly isn't. This is going to be a hard rescue for the Anti. In fact, it's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible rescue. But the Cypher, hold on. The Cypher? Wait. The Cypher, though. Ooh. Still no excitement? Still no excitement. Really? I can't believe that. Ooh. No one's at the Cypher. Grave can go for it. But wait, Grave's dead on chair. Whoa, whoa, Grave, careful. Careful. Alien is very patient, not swapping traits, and not even revealing what trait he has. This is scary. Alright, lock it up. Uh-oh, Grave. Grave, you're in trouble, buddy. You're in trouble. Oh, the buff! He's dead! He's dead! They're not at the Cypher! The buff! The buff, bro. Wait, is he not dead on chair? Oh, right, he's not dead on chair. I forgot. I literally forgot he's not dead on chair because they harassed. Oh, dear. Bro, they don't know it's excitement. They have to pop. Okay. Are you kidding me? That is what you excitement? That? Yeah, now look what happens when you excitement baby dot stun from Enchantress. What? That's what you excitement? That little itty bitty teeny tiny stun? Okay, I don't know why the Gravekeeper's trying to open that gate. I don't know why he's trying to open that gate. Why is bro opening that gate? Why is bro... They're gonna throw their mats. They had a 3. Oh, jeez. Dude, trying to push an objective against the Naiad like this is scary. Oh. Anti. Okay, nice. Oh, that's tough. Okay. All right. Can we make the gate? Why does the gate want to take forever to open? Oh my gosh, that is the slowest gate I've ever seen. Oh. Ooh. Hey, if I'm not correct, doesn't the Gravekeeper still have Titaner? So if Grave is somehow able to get a cheeky rescue, they can actually 4. Oh my goodness. This match. Oh my goodness. Swimmy. For the Archer now. Fly out of the pallet. Why did she vault so insanely slowly? Hello? What? Excuse me? Why did she vault at the pace of a snail? Hello? I know she had some water on her and that does 10 or negative 10, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Enchantress. Excitement. That you know it's excitement. Enchantress. It's not an Enchantress! Oh my gosh. Wait, why is the Grave leaving? Bro, you have Tide Turner. You need to threaten. Oh. Wait, they'll go to the other gate. But they have Trump card. But they... Oh my gosh. It's... Wait. Trade! Wait, the world where the Enchantress crawls out in time and the anti-self heals in time? I think she makes it. She makes it, right? Oh my god! The other gate's open, the other gate's open. The other gate's open. Oh my gosh. Yo. All that for a tie. All that for a tie. Oh my goodness. I mean, that was a good match. That was a good match. Oh gosh. What'd the Grave do? I mean, I thought the Grave could, like, I didn't know if his heal was primed. I guess it wasn't. I thought when I saw the syringe being used, I thought his heal was primed so that he could get like a cheeky Titan rescue. But I don't think he had it. Because I thought if he hid and then she shares, because the chair's on her first chair, he could Titan rescue. I think he still had Tide, right? But I don't. No, the thing is, I don't think he threw because I wouldn't call it really a throw. It's a safe play. That's another thing. You go for the safe play as opposed to the greedy play, I guess, in COA rank. This is Lion, right? Yeah, this is Lion. It was I guess it was like, what's the word? It was it was just they played safe. They played safe. I think that's the biggest thing. You know that Hernando's now my favorite survivor? Really? Really? He's really fun. Yeah, I was testing with Zeus earlier. If you guys missed that stream, you can go watch on Zeus's channel later. And I'll be also uploading a video on him tomorrow. Kind of just with the highlights of said stream from my perspective. Kill the bot. But he's fun. He's really fun. I think he's going to be... I think there's a good chance he's S tier as well. I don't know for sure yet because I haven't really seen his support capabilities since we didn't really have a third person to test with. But I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be strong. I think he's pretty good. Okay, Lion. All right, the NAU Persica. I see you. All right, all right. Not too shabby now, Mr. Lion. Okay. Okay. I'm watching, I'm looking, I'm seeing. Okay, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. You're dead now. No, not quite. Blink, 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 blink. No blinko? Just blink. Oh, he dead. Okay, no blink, but pretty good kite outside of the attack recovery cancel. Pretty good kite. And debatably, with Lion's ping, it could have been a real pallet stun if Lion didn't have 120, 150 MS. Okay, Archer getting pressured. Crossbow? Flywheel? Oh, that's a free... Wait. Hit her. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, you don't have to... You don't actually... Hit her now? Okay, if you bought that much time for the rebound, that would have been insane. Journalist. What? Okay. Oh, she's trying to mess up the dash. Interesting. Wow. KB caught right up. That's ridiculous. They caught right up. And basement GG. That's a tie minimum. That's a tie minimum. Let's stick together. What do you mean let's stick together? Forget about... Yeah, that's better. Let's stick together in basement, guys. Come on, help out your favorite pal mechanic in basement. Oh, joy. Wait. They're going for that? Yo, he took let's stick together seriously. He's like, yeah, let's stick together, bro. Blink drop down, blink drop down. No, okay. Double tide turner. They'll just farm Lion. Yeah, that's fine. They're just gonna go for the farm here. Whoever is on the... Okay, so Journalist needs to start that cipher. Yeah, she needs to start that cipher. Okay, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Forward. Okay, I don't really know why Lion died there, unless the Ford was gonna harass. Okay, ciphers are a little slow, I cannot lie. But they also have 2 characters with Mega Decode debuff, so it kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Archer's trying to play it sneaky, which is very smart. This is what you do when you're the injured survivor in the next stage of the game. The injured survivor always hides and stays safe while the other 2 decode. Ooh, but we saw the sticker! We saw the sticker! We saw the sticker! Archer! Cooked. Yeah, we saw the sticker. Sticker reveal. Sticker reveal. We got the laceration a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright, ciphers are pretty good here, but we can teleport. TP? Yep. This is tricky now, because now the journalist either one has to get the rescue and kite at the same time. Hello? KB? I'm confused. Journal? Okay. Oh, 51. 51. We're making it after half. What the heck is even... What the... Yo, what the... What is going on, bro? What is going on? I think the drone's just trying to stall. Doofus! The doofus! She hit the doofus! She hit the doofus! Alright. Ford's not there yet, but Archer's here. Archer's here. Okay. It should be ready just in time. Pop. Bro, pop. Shooter, shooter. 50, 50. 100! Cancelled! Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very tight. This is gonna be tricky. The journalist should be dead here. Yeah, she doesn't make that. KB too fast. Problem is, Zeus is not on the gate yet. Or the Zeus, I should say, not Zeus. This Archer has to react. That is what I like. That's what I like saying. Is just that's kind of just how it feels when a fast hunter is coming at you. React. Bro had no ball, unfortunate. And that's gonna be a potential. Ooh. If the Ford has self heal, right? Yeah, the Ford has self. The Archer, I think, did get spotted. Archer needs to kite now. It's probably gonna be a 1. Okay, wait, she makes it now. This Archer's crazy. Oh my gosh, this Archer's really good. They need to prioritize the Archers surviving, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, Journalist has self heal. If Archer can last, they can tie. One more core. One more core shot. Winning mind game? Something? Oh, this Archer! Dang. It's not enough. It's not enough. Dang, dude. It's not enough for the journalist to... Wait. But if KB gets stuck? Oh, my. Even when KB gets stuck, it wasn't enough. Dang. Yeah, this Archer crazy. This Archer crazy. It's a 3. It was close. If she got that winning mind game or one more hit on the arrow, I think that was it. Dang. That Archer was good. That Archer was good. Quite a good Archer. Quite a good Archer. She shot the Opera both times, 100% on core during a dash to mess up her dash. That's not easy. Is this Omni Prospector? Oh, heck yes. Oh, heck yes. Absolutely. Heck yes, I'll watch this Prospector. This Prospector goated. No, that wasn't... I don't think the Archer's being toxic at all at the end. I think she was basically just saying, forward, don't come for me, you don't make it in time, basically. I think that's what it is. All right, let's see what we got here. We got the goated S1 Norton. We got Patient, Chow Boy, Perfumer, Niemori as well. You love to see it. And himself. A lot of stun reduction on this Hullabaloo. Interesting. Stun reduction, Exhibitionist, Wanted Order, Inertia, Insolence, Trump card, Hullabaloo, who really cannot decide if he wants to double surprise or not, but it looks like he has finally decided to double surprise. With the accessory, too. I've never really seen this from the Hullabaloo accessory. This looks really flashy, I must say. Not a really big fan of this accessory with how weird the colors look. At least it took me a long time to figure out which color it was assigned which. Which I guess in hindsight it's not too difficult, but like, you know, it's still a little bit tricky. Oh, nice. You can't vault. You can't vault. If you vault, you die. Yeah, if you vault, you die. You get TS'd. Okay. Oh, using red for the... Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. Almost. Almost. Where's the jump? TS. Okay. Good kite. Good kite. Good kite. Good kite. Yeah, it does look pretty, but it's like when it first came out, I just remember being really mad at the accessory because it was just like, bro, I can't tell which color is which. Especially like more from a distance, and then like, I guess like adapting to it was like just a little odd. It's like not so bad when you get used to it, but at first it was like, bruh, come on now. All right, who's getting the rescue? What the? Oh, that looks so weird from the hunter perspective. Basically hooked the camera. Oh, Patient. That's a double down right there. That's a double down. That's exactly how Hollow wins. Hollow wins off double downs. But the initial kite was good enough to the point where this should still be a tie unless he's able to get a second double down. A second double down would really hurt. Is the Pross gonna... The Pross is gonna... He's gonna... Alright. Minimize. Really smart from the Hullabaloo. Smack him again. It'd be funny if I had a primed wall and then was able to smack him into a wall. That'd be really funny. Woo! Almost sniped the Chow Boy. Minimizes the stun once again. Look at that, bro. It's like that stun did nothing. 3 minutes and they basically did nothing. About a little bit of time, but not that much. That's all the process magnets as well. So now the Perfumer has to come in. Who's the one decoding? So now the second the Perfumer comes in, I guess the Frost will go for it. Okay, he has no items though. It's gonna be a little tricky to stay alive. He has a flywheel at least. He has flywheel. He has flywheel. No, the color blindness really doesn't mess with it too much. It was more just like on release. It was just kind of annoying because I wasn't fully sure which color was associated with what color. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, this is why I don't think the Prospector should have gone for the rescue. He has no items. I disagree with that play. This Prospector's goated, but maybe a little bit of overconfidence there. Just a bit. So now they're in a losing position. Well, not necessarily. They can still tie. But at this point, what I would do here is I would TP to the Patient, because the Patient is injured, and you share the Patient on the Cypher. This is how you win the game. But he's not going to use his... Oh, he can't TP, right? He put a Peeper down. Okay. It's funny. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad. Okay, chair on the Cypher, and now they're forced to open up a Cypher. This is a... Now, when they made that decision right there, now it's a losing game. Because now what we're going to do here is we can do 2 options. One is not viable, which is Rescue Ward, because the Cypher is too far along. Right now, we're just going to try to spot out the Perfumer, which we can do because Clone. And we don't want to use Peeper just yet. I think we know that the Perfumer is there, just thanks to the sound effects. Okay, we go back. Perfumer's doing a good job stalling out. Once again, there's the Perfume. Now we can leave her in red so she can't go back. Okay. And we should be cooked at this point. Nice flywheel, but yeah, there's not much the Perfumer there can do. Not really much they can do. It's cooked. There's just a whole Cypher had to get done. They can't really do much there. It is cooketh. It is cooketh. It is cooketh. And the Pross has no borrowed, so they're just going to pop the Cypher. And then either one, kite for dungeon, or just kite for as many points as possible. Nice cheeky hit. And dead. Okay. GG. GG. That was a good match. That was a good match. A little overconfidence from the... Dang. Okay. I see how it is. I think a little overconfidence from the prospector is what did it there. I don't think he should have gone for that rescue. It's just against a good Hullabaloo. It's just, man. I'm telling you, dude, this character's not bad. I know he's been nerfed a lot, but he's not bad. I don't think it's fair to call him bad. Bro, where is Zeus? Wait. Is he ranking with Devil? Hold on. If he's ranking with Devil, that means surely this is Zeus. I gotta see. Oh my gosh. Wait, Zeus, I thought you banned both Opera and Queen Bee. What's going on? Okay, well now I have to root for your downfall, Zeus IDV, because there's a Queen Bee in your match. Nah, Zeus IDV, I gotta root for your downfall. I'm sorry. That's a goofy painter skin. I meant Postman. Okay, Prisoner, Postman, Mage, Forward. Not the worst team comp, but still a little squishy. Postman, I don't like having two characters like Postman, Prisoner in the same comp. I really don't. Like, I want one or the other. I don't want both, in my personal opinion. Oh, wow. Queen Bee immediately knowing that the Prisoner counter-rotated. How about that? Okay. All right, Melly. I believe in you. I need you to beat up Zeus IDV. Beat up Zeus IDV, Melly. Beat up Zeus IDV. Woo. This is where she'll probably walk through a pallet. Oh, not quite. This Prisoner's doing well, but there's going to be the hit. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's see here. This is, yeah, going upstairs where the bees are always so jank. The second the Prisoner vaults, he dies, basically. Yeah. He's kind of just dead now. Yep. Yep. The second you vault that, you die. That's just how it is against Queen Bee. This is her best map for a reason. That was a pretty good kite, though. It was a pretty good kite. Enough for a tie. Definitely enough for a tie. Thing is, rescues have to be clean. Zeus IDV. The Zeus IDV now has to come in here and get the rescue against Melly. What are you going to do here, Zeus? What are you going to do? Zeus? Okay, that's one dodge. That's two dodge. Zeus? Zeus. Zeus? Zeus? Zeus! Zeus! Why does the Postman have tied? What? Why does the Postman have tied? Whee! Cooked. Well, now I just get some little bit of cheeky energy there. Good. Zeus gave it his best shot. He's gonna stun on chair now. No, he can't because he doesn't know what trade is. He doesn't know what trade is. He can't stun on chair. He's scared of excitement. Poor Zeus, bro. The second, I know what his vision was, but again, it's tough. It's tough for old Mr. Zeus IDV out here. He's gonna try to come in and redeem himself. Come on, Zeus. Zeus. Oh. Zeus. Help me! Help me! Help me! Oh my goodness. They got the rescue! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Pringlings are... Oh, not the Pringlings, bro. Not the Pringlings. The dog! Nah, it's not enough. Not Chris Pringle, bro. Oh boy. Well, Mr. Zeus IDV, I think it might be over for you, pal. Did Zeus burn his self-heal? I think the Zeus burned his self-heal. Dog moment. Nope, Zeus did not burn self-heal. Okay. That missed? It must have flown over his head with the elevation diff. Huh. Yo, it's kind of funny with in all these matches, Devil, I've not like seen Devil do anything. Devil's just kind of like just chilling and decoding the whole time, except until the very end. All right, Zeus. Zeus? Zeus. Don't get sniped now, Zeus. Okay, now we're not gonna snipe Zeus because we need to save snipes for the mage. All right, let's see if Devil can get this. One missed chip. Here we go. Here we go. Good chip. We have another one. We have another one. We have another one. Woo. Okay, we got the double down. Whoosh. Melly cooking, bro. Melly cooking. Zeus, look out, bro. Postman will get the cheeky rescue. Dog. Ooh, it hit the wand. It hit the wand. Nice, Melly. Spin on him now. Are they gonna heal? Zeus is going to do it. He's gonna go for Zeus Blast! Activate Zeus Blast! Good job, Zeus. Oh, Postman's dead. Postman is kind of cooked. Yeah, Postman's kind of cooked. Problem is they don't have a final cipher, and Melly has teleport, so it's kind of cooked for Zeus and pals. Wait. She got lost. Melly, no! Melly! If Zeus finishes the cipher, it's gonna be a loss. She'll have to TP to mage. She'll have to TP to mage. That's her only option. Don't chase Suicide EV! No, you go for the mage here! Melly, no! Melly, go for the mage! TP to the cipher, Melly, no! She's getting tunnel vision on Zeus! TP! I think she TP'd just in time. Wait. Oh my gosh! Am I rooting for Melly or Zeus? I'm kind of going back and forth a little bit. Uh-oh. But this guy Zeus got cut out! She gonna go back? They have to play rubber band, but Postman's there. Postman's in position. They're gonna have to pop somehow. Zeus! Zeus has to be careful because Zeus has no self-heal. Oh. Oh! Okay, Postman's dead on chair. Zeus has no self-heal. What are they gonna do? Zeus? Don't go for that, Zeus! Oh my goodness. Okay. Caca! Oh, she's gonna check. She's gonna check the gate. No one's there. Alright, this is where things get scary. Devil's gonna get on the gate, and Zeus is going for the gate too. But the problem is Melly has no... She moves so slow now. Does she make it? Ooh, I don't know. She's so slow, she has no bees. She has no friendly bees. Her TP will be ready just in time, I think. She might be able to get a 3 kill, but I don't think it's gonna be a 4. Ooh. Just TP, just TP, just TP, just TP, just TP, just TP. No! No! No, Zeus! You're so lucky, bro. Okay, I can't really say that because Zeus' luck is awful. But he should not have tied that. He should not have tied that. The Melly did mess up. She lost the Postman, and that's how she messed up. Oh. Unfortunate. They tied that because Melly messed up, unfortunately. Melly messed up. Dang. Zeus actually getting lucky for once. That's not the real Zeus IDV. That's like fraud IDV. Alright, let's see here. We got B for you, Lion, I believe. We got a Painter, Lucky Guy forward, and a Disciple. Excitement and, bro. Excitement and, bro. Who is Just Worse, by the way? I haven't seen them at all. Is this Fafa? Did Fafa change their name to Just Worse because Just Better on their team? I wonder. I think this is Fafa. Unless, like, there's another high tier and. It is Fafa? Really? Fafa actually changed their name? That's goofy. That is goofy. They changed it from, like, literally this afternoon. Alright, let's see here. Bonk. Fafa with the excitement and... I'm sorry, Fafa. I can't root for you this time. I will always root on the downfall of excitement ands. I can't lie. I'm sorry. Normally I like watching Fafa cook, but not when it's excitement and I can never in good justice root for an excitement and I'm sorry. Okay. Wow, and the stun still goes off. That's crazy. Flywheel. Okay. Pew pew. Not quite, not quite. Okay, that's fine. Lucky guy doing pretty well here. We'll go around. Okay, please force out the excitement from the excitement and so that they know it's excitement. Pew pew here. I think bro knows it's excitement. Oh, that's what he was waiting for, I see. Excitement and bro. Excitement and. Oh boy. Excitement and. I mean, it's not really bad here, but still, excitement and just. Ooh. Ooh, excitement and. Well. Will the forward come in and get this rescue? Let's see. He's gonna eat the cat. Force the cat. Painter will get the rescue now instead. We'll get a big jump. Going back for the lucky guy here. Got some distance now. Painter should have Painter doesn't have face. Painter doesn't have face. Oh. Now Painter has face now. Painter has face. The super insane levels of support here. What the? And gaming. And gaming. Today I think I will play excitement and... What a lovely painting. Is that painting there to actually stall out the cat? Are we serious? No way. It wasn't enough. I like the idea that the painter could use the painting to stall out the cat so that the forward could try to harass. That's actually kind of crazy. No, excitement ands exist because I've got them before. I get excitement and all the time in my match. I just hate how common it is. Because you're and gaming. Oh! Okay, well somebody's getting farmed. Yup. Not much lucky guy can really do there. Good rescue from the painter though. Pretty good use of the painting there. Pretty good use of the painting. Pretty good use of the painting indeed. The good thing that is the mechanic's been out here the whole time, but now we're gonna TP to the forward who's injured, who has full ball. Zeus! Okay, we missed the cat. No! Oh my! Full pres and moment, bruh. Full pres and moment. And Painter Cypher's only 55. I think this might be GG's. I think that might be GG's. That reaches? Yeah, I'm telling you. Excitement and is something else. Or a full presence and, I should say, is something else. Truly. It truly is something else. Okay, we have to run away from the cat, so now Mechanic has to get the rescue. Is her bot on a Cypher? I don't know. Bot is on a Cypher. She needs to make sure bot is botting. It's not botting. Okay. Kind of a farm there. Bot will bot. Thing is, Painter's Cypher needs to finish first, ideally, not bots. Oh, right on top of the Painter Cypher. This is going to be tough. Oh my gosh! The greed! Okay, Mechanic's Cypher is primed. Big jump. What? Oh, the window being gone actually saved him. Wait, that's huge. Because now they can pop. They can pop this Cypher, and then Mechanic's bot can pop. Oh my gosh, that was actually huge. That was the time they needed. That actually saved them. The breakable window actually saving them. Scary. All right. Pop Mechanic. Oh my gosh. Mechanic? Hello? Mechanic broke? If Fafa ties it, the only reason is because of Mechanic. Because Mechanic broke. And also this Painter. This Painter's actually pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean very good. This Painter's very good. Did well with the paintings. Did well with the kites. Utilizing Knee Jerk to like its fullest capability. Getting the perfectly timed thing. Will we TP instantly? It looks like we're gonna with body language. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. Well, at this point, it's likely cooked now. Oh my gosh, full ball, and guess what? And still catches up, baby. Full presence and you die right next to the painter. Well, unless Mechanic wants to get a cheeky backdoor rescue with the bot, I think it's kind of cooked. Once again, the only thing that saves them here is Mechanic, having the bot. Come on now. All right. The bot. The bot. The bot just sitting there. Wait, actually, the fact that both things are here? Lion? Wait, this is crazy. The fact that he's moving in both at once, that Papa's gonna have to go for one of them. That's so funny, actually. That's so funny. Wait a minute, that's hilarious. Uh-oh. But Fafa played it too well. He fed it too well. Lion! 150 ms flywheel! Dang. Excitement and for the win, I guess. Excitement and for the win. Dang. That was a good play from Lion, though. Lion's mechanic that game was kind of crazy. All right, is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That is it, bro. That is it. That was a good set of matches, though. That was really fun. Dang, I feel like the evening sessions are always like way more competitive, honestly. Painter, I don't think he threw. I think he did really well that game. That was fun. That's it. Yep, that was about 2 hours of matches. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Could have tied if Edgar went for the other gate. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because I don't know for sure if Mechanic could have got out. That's the thing. So it's not necessarily true. I would need to see it replay, but I don't think so. Don't stop! I didn't finish studying. Well, there's plenty of other streams from the previous days that you could take a peek at if you're interested as well. I'll probably also be streaming again in like a half hour, not on this channel, but my main channel to play a bit more P5X. Trying to catch up with that game. But we'll hopefully be back streaming tomorrow afternoon session as well. Or / morning, depending on when it is for you. I guess / night for Europe at that point, or evening. Whatever. That's it for now, though. Thanks for watching, everybody. It was a great time. We had a lot of people come out. Was fun. But I'll see you tomorrow. It'll be even more fun times tomorrow. But yeah, that's it for today. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. It's going to be cold out there in America. And I'm not really sure about other countries, to be honest with you. But I know America is a big chilliness out there. So just take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you later.